Okay, so this is my science experiment on aqua seltzer tablets. Now, what water temperature do they dissolve the fastest? So for this experiment, I used hot water, cold water, and ice water. So I would need a measuring cup to measure 250 milliliters of water, whatever temperature it was, hot, cold, or ice. And I would pour it into this cup. So I would need to get aqua seltzer tablets ready with a spoon to mix it and a thermometer ready. So first of all, I would pour the water into the cup, and then I would get the thermometer and put it in the water so it can measure the temperature in Celsius. So I would write this down in my logbook. So then after that, I would get my helper ready to start the timer to measure the reaction time it took for the aqua seltzer to dissolve. So when my helper counted down from 3, 3, 2, 1, and I would drop it in there and start mixing so it could help it dissolve. Mixing is basically to help it dissolve faster and to get the time ready. So for each of the temperatures, hot, cold, or ice, I would do 4 trials or put 4 aqua seltzer tablets and measure the time each temperature water. So I would write all this down in my logbook and have the average reaction time ready to make a circle graph. And after all this, I would make a graph and a data table and make a conclusion and abstract. And abstract is basically the paragraph that I write about it and everything about it. So I hypothesized that if the water is cold, then it would dissolve. The aqua seltzer tablet would dissolve the fastest. I was wrong, and the hot water actually dissolved the fastest. It beat the cold water by 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I was way off, and yeah. So my logbook has all this information and everything. And that's my project.